A dramatic scene unfolded in the streets of London today, sparking a nationwide debate across Britain that shows no signs of slowing down. What happens next could change everything. Hundreds of thousands of people gathered in central London for a major rally titled the Unite the Kingdom demonstration, with estimates suggesting that the crowd could reach well over 100,000 participants. From early morning, the capital was already heavily secured as authorities prepared for what they described as a high-risk public order situation. According to reports, police launched an unprecedented security operation involving thousands of officers, drones, mounted police, armored vehicles, and even live facial recognition technology. But this raises a major question. What exactly made this event so sensitive for the authorities? Supporters at the rally argued that Britain is going through rapid social and political change, and that ordinary citizens feel increasingly unheard. Many participants voiced concerns over issues such as rising crime, women's safety, immigration policies, and the future of national identity in the UK. Throughout the crowd, families, young people, and elderly citizens were seen standing together. Many demonstrators stressed that their presence was not about violence or confrontation, but rather about expressing frustration and demanding that their voices be acknowledged. The rally was widely linked in political discussions and media coverage to supporters of Tommy Robinson. However, many attendees rejected this framing, insisting that the movement represents a broader section of ordinary British society rather than any single individual or political figure. Tensions increased further when reports emerged that the government had denied entry to 11 speakers who were expected to participate in the event. Supporters criticized this decision heavily, calling it a direct attack on free speech and democratic expression. Adding to the tension, separate pro-Palestine demonstrations were also scheduled in London on the same day. Authorities introduced strict measures to ensure both groups remained separated in an effort to avoid any potential clashes or escalation. One of the most controversial aspects of the day was the deployment of live facial recognition technology. Critics argued that this technology appeared to be primarily focused around the Unite the Kingdom rally, while similar measures were not visibly applied to other demonstrations. This sparked a growing political and social debate online, with the term two-tier policing trending across social media platforms. Many users accused law enforcement of applying different standards to different groups, raising concerns about fairness and equality in policing. Former senior police officials acknowledged that this perception is becoming increasingly common among the public, even if operational reasons may exist behind policing decisions. On the other hand, police authorities maintained that their sole priority is to prevent violence, manage large crowds, and ensure public safety across all events. They also highlighted the scale of the operation, describing it as one of the most challenging deployments in recent years. Despite the tension in the background, parts of the rally remained peaceful and even symbolic. Christian groups and faith leaders were also present, calling for unity, moral values, and national reconciliation. They urged the country to move beyond political divisions and focus on rebuilding social cohesion. However, critics argue that the situation reflects a deeper issue within British society, one of growing polarization, distrust in institutions, and increasing frustration among the public. Now the biggest question remains. Was this simply a large-scale protest expressing public concern, or is it a warning sign of a deeper and growing divide within Britain? One thing is clear, this London rally is no longer just a single-day event. It has now become part of a much larger national debate about Britain's future, identity, governance, and freedom of expression. This is UK is Burning, where the truth doesn't stay hidden. That's all for today's update. If you want to stay informed about what's really happening across the UK, from breaking news to major political and social events, make sure you're subscribed to UK is Burning. Hit the like button if you found this video useful and share it with others who want to understand the real picture behind the headlines. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next one. Stay informed, stay aware.